Hey, howdy, hey, dolly friends! It's near and far Reborn dolls, and I'm doing a box packing video today. I had a customer who actually was really excited about some of my box packing videos, and I remembered back when I first started collecting Reborn dolls. I actually watched a channel called Still Moments Nursery, and she used to just do box packings, and they were so exciting. She did such a great job, and so I thought I'd do one. Now, of course, when I'm showing you this baby has already found a home because I like to have the mommy to be the first one to see what's in there, and I think that's only fair. But let's see who we're, and I don't know about this setup, so I hope you're going to be able to see everything really well. This is Charlie. He's made from the Reborn Charles kit. And he is a combi-haired ginger. So he has painted reddish brown hair on the sides, and then it's rooted on top. And you can smooth it down like it is now, or I like to have it like spiky. This is the cutest little kit. And he's got a neck ring, so his head turns easily. My niece, who loves Reborn dolls, she just fell in love with this little guy, and I think he's weighted really beautifully. He's rather on the heavy side. I don't know his actual weight, but he's very floppy and squishy and smooshy. So let's see what he's going to go home with. Of course, he's going home with that eligible bachelor gown and a white onesie. And then also he's got this dinosaur onesie and some gray pants that match that. And his new mom, asked that he have a hospital hat. So he's going home with a blue and pink striped hospital hat. I know that doesn't really go together, but we're going to put it together because that's what she requested. And then here's his pacifier in his little bag. So, I'm going to flip these over and go like that and wrap it up this way. If this video doesn't end up going too long, I think I also want to show you some work in progress. Been very busy with custom dolls this summer. In fact, I don't have any custom openings until October. So I know it's only the end of July, but if you're thinking about a custom doll for Christmas, then you need to start thinking sooner rather than later, because things are just filling up and just busy, busy, busy. Woo! Okay. We'll tie it up. I have no idea how well you guys can see. I really hope it's not too bad. Trying to try out different angles. So the customs that I'm working on, I'm doing an Elliot, which is a 6-month size Bountiful Baby kit, as a realistic little girl. And then I'm doing two fantasy kits. I'm doing another fairy. This one's going to be a little summer fairy. At least I'm thinking of her as a summer fairy. So kind of a sister to the winter fairy. And she's going to be done in browns and greens and grays. So she's going to be super, super cute. I just barely got started with her. So we're just going to make sure Charlie looks really good. And we make sure his arms are nice and tight against his body. And then and make sure that the blanket is covering up his face and protecting his paint that way. I'm going to tie a ribbon around those arms to keep them in place. There we go, and here's his COA. It's only 5 pounds 12 ounces, but he feels a lot heavier, and that's really because of the way he's weighted. And then there's my information in there as well. So I'm just gonna slide Charlie over here. Can you tell what part of the country I'm from? Because I call him Charlie, not Charlie. So lately I've been shipping in smaller boxes, and that I feel helps so that the baby doesn't move around in the box. That's where you get paint rubbing off and stuff like that. Another thing I've just started doing is putting the baby inside a bag, and I've always not really wanted to do that. But I had a sweet, sweet customer who got her doll, and I wrapped it in a gorgeous handmade blanket that I get from this local craft fair every year. It's like a community event, and the women, you know, will make cute little things for babies that they will sell for the community. Oh my goodness. No. And I measured you beforehand, and you fit really well. And so I like to support the community and support these lovely ladies. And I wrapped the baby up in this gorgeous, gorgeous blanket. And the person told me that when she received it, the print from the inside of the box was all over the blanket. Now, thank goodness the blanket was a double-sided blanket, so that unfortunately it's not going to wash off, but she can use the other side of the blanket. But it was just too bad because it was a really nice blanket. So I'm just going to tape that up, but you can see that he fits in there really, really snugly. But that's actually really, really a good thing because he's not going to move around at all when he's in there. And so he's going to get there nice and secure. So I'm going to move some of this stuff back and just show you some of my works in progress. Let's see how this is going to work. Oh, watch out. Oh, okay. Are you good? Fantastic. So here is the fairy I'm working on. It's going to be purple. You can see that I've just prepped her vinyl, and I'm just sketching out some of her details. So her mom wanted her to have kind of a little birthmark right by her ear there. And then I've just kind of gone over things with a purple Prismacolor pencil, given her a little purple on her ears with a little bit of green mixed in there. Just like kind of like almost a highlight. And this is and this is going to be her hair. So I've just got this hair out to kind of get a sense of what she's going to look at. It's a rather strong color, so I just want to make sure that I always have that hair nearby so that I can make sure that her skin tone is looking good and the colors that I'm painting are looking good with that hair. And then this is another one that I'm working on right now. This is the Reborn Jenny kit, and she is going to be a witch. And not the green kind, but she's going to have gray eyes with no pupils, have a very porcelain skin tone, and dark brown painted hair.